Why hello there. Now you're probably wondering why I'm here and why the title is so weird. Well, you've probably wondered what's in this room right here. Well, I have given you a glimpse before, but never a good glimpse, and it was a single shot. In here is what is referred to as the Playroom. Now just in case you think I'm very short on games, well, if I had a capture card I'd be able to record most of them, but you know, and also probably a PC that doesn't have to, some way not have it so it goes full screen, and you know, but today I'm going to be showing you what's in here, the fabled Playroom. And this is where the magic happens. So obviously there's many different types of games in here. I obviously have my Xbox games, original Xbox, PS1 games, old PC games, PS2 games, Wii games, and a few unplayed Wii U games. Now obviously the reason I don't play this one is because it doesn't support off-TV play, and also the game itself sucks. And I don't play this one because it's fucking broken. I literally can't play it. I boot it up. Yeah. Also, I recently did sort all this out because recently usually the PC games were over there, but now they're all over here, and the PS1 games used to be over there in a drawer. Right, you probably can't see it, but right over there. But then I recently moved everything over here, just to, you know. Also, I still don't understand what this is. It looks like a Sega Genesis controller, but it's not a Sega Genesis controller. I think it's an old PC controller. Look at that. Look at that port. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I have quite a lot of memories with these games. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, look at this. MAMOX. Now, in case you don't know what MAMOX is, MAM stands for Multiple Arcade Machine Emulator, as it says right there on the box, for Xbox. And this is where I actually got introduced to Space Harrier, which became one of my favourite games of all time. Also, Jesus Christ, all these like old games, Moose and the Loose, this game here gave me so many nightmares. Not from that alone, but just from the fact that I absolutely hated it. Oh, hey look, you might remember this game. Yeah, the box is a little bit weird because, you know, once again, not the same thing. Yeah, you might remember this game. I actually did a video on this game. Here's another old PC game that I remember fondly, Platypus. This game is actually available on Steam as well. There's actually a sequel that I didn't know about. Maybe I'll do a video on it. I don't know. Buzz Lightyear action game, Magnadoodle. I have no idea what Magnadoodle is. Like Magnadoodle. I think it's just, yeah, the box is just completely white. What the hell is this? Oh. That's a weird CD. Look at that. That's not the underside, by the way. That's the underside. That's the upper side. When your upper side of the CD looks exactly the same as the underside. Look at that. Yeah, not confusing at all. Maybe it's a two-sided disc. They still make those, right? Two-sided discs. You take it out and you flip it upside down and it reads what's on the other side. Oh, here's a game. Flicky's Adventure, or Flicky's Island, or as it is referred to everywhere else. Because in Europe, for some reason, it was referred to as Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, but people might know it more for its more popular name, Sonic 3D Blast. That's what it was originally called. It was originally called Sonic 3D Blast. And there's some screenshots right there. It's basically like a isometric top-down platforming game with Sonic. Yeah, I remember playing that a lot as well. Also, speaking of Sonic, I don't know why, but I have this game for some reason. Yeah, not ripping off anything at all, no. I don't know what you're talking about. No, Spike the Hedgehog. No, that's the old PS2 games. No, the PC games. Also, don't ask why I have this. I just do. In case you're wondering, yes, this is the meme game. The meme game on JonTron's channel, where it was extremely awful. Yep, that's the one. Yep, I have that. Also, I have another game that I don't know why I have. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Also, I literally have a stack of games right here because I have so many PS2 games that they can't even fit on the shelf. But yeah, I also have this one for some reason. Remember that game from PewDiePie's channel? When he called it the worst game ever? Like awful voice acting, the one with the Sephiroth rip-off in it. The one where he kept getting stuck and the gameplay was utter shit. Yeah, for some reason I have that one as well. Don't ask why. I have no idea. And I probably never ever gonna know. I'll just put those there myself. PS1 games now. Feature Racer. Oh, Gobble. This game here gave me so many issues as a child. Probably revisit that at some point in Nostalgia Overdrive. If Nostalgia Overdrive actually gets off the ground again, I'll probably bring that back. Oh, this could be some interesting memories. Anyone remember this game? Crash Team Racing? Don't know why there's a fucking huge sticker in it. But yeah, I have Crash Team Racing. So why is the box so heavy? Oops. Yeah, that would explain why the box is so heavy. Look at the thickness in that. Jesus Christ! How much information do you need? So they just couldn't be asked to translate it for different countries. So they just went, put all the translations into one guide, put them in the fucking box. I don't give a shit how heavy it is, just put them in. Also, yeah, I have... Remember the Insane Trilogy? The Crash Insane Trilogy? Remember those? Where you get a remaster of Crash 1 and 3? 1, 2 and 3, I mean? Well, I have Crash 1. Original. I have Crash 2. Original. I have Crash 3. Original. Yeah, that's right. I have Crash 1, 2 and 3. Original. And yeah, I remember playing this one every now and then. I think it was like a demo disc. Actually, yeah, free demo CD. Free demo. Yeah, this is a demo disc. Yeah, this isn't actually Crash 1, it's just a demo disc. Oh, no. It is Crash 1. Yeah, it is Crash 1. See, that actually is the full Crash 1. But it also comes with a demo disc, which contains Tekken 2, Wipeout 2097, Destruction Derby 2, Monster Trucks, and Formula 1. I have no idea why this one comes with a demo disc, but it comes with a demo disc, so... But yeah, that is Crash 1, and then there's Crash 2 and Crash 3. Yeah, I have those for some reason. I have a lot of games, also a few duplicates. Anyway, time for the Xbox games. For some fucking backwards ass reason, I have this game. Remember this game? The game that everyone fucking hated? Yeah, this game isn't good. That game is just not good at all. Also, I have Sonic Hero. Oh, here's a game. Grab it by the ghoulies. But yeah, also no, I'm not saying it incorrectly on purpose. It's actually grab it, as the game constantly reminds you in the title when you open up the game, just grab it by the ghoulies. And yes, by the way, it's not meant to be taken seriously. And yes, the term grab it by the ghoulies is literally meaning grabbing your dick. I'll probably go back to that one for Nostalgia Overdrive as well. Just bunch of old games. I have so many memories with all these games. Anyway, Wii games. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, I never liked the DS version of the game. I never liked the DS version of this game, so why the fuck did I get the Wii version? Why the fuck did I get the Wii version? I expected something completely different. No, it was just a completely lazy port. It was like a 100% pixel for pixel port. Nothing changed, nothing added. It was exactly the same game as in the DS, and I absolutely hated it. Don't know why I got it twice. I was a big fan of Hard Henry back in the day, so... Oh look, a shitty party game. Yay! I love party games so much. Yay! Ooh! Look at this one. Pokemon Battle Revolution. Oh, Battle Revolution. Oh no. Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders. And Game Party. Oh no. There's another shitty party game. This game... think of it as Wii Sports, but not good. And it wasn't a pack-in title, so... Super Mario Galaxy 2. For some reason I have Super Mario Galaxy 2, but not 1. I don't know why I have 2, but not 1. Also, this game brings back some memories. Poker Park 2, Wonders Beyond. This game I actually replayed quite a lot because it was that fun. But yeah, this game I replayed a lot because it was actually that fun. And I don't know why I actually played it that much. Also, there's a spider or something on it. I don't know. But yeah, I actually replayed this a lot. But here are a couple of games that I actually had a lot of fun memories of. First of all, this one, which actually came with it was the 25th anniversary. Yeah, it was a 25th anniversary game, and it came with like a remixed soundtrack. And then it's like, there's the actual game right there. And this game tried to boast innovation by having, it was basically an adapter that goes in the bottom of the Wii remote, and then it's like, instead of having it so it's like, you swing it and then it swings, it basically tracks everything you do, like everything. So it's like you move it slightly, the sword moves slightly, instead of like, you have to move it like that for it to say anything. But here's a game that I have very fond memories of. Favorite game of all time. It's just absolutely amazing. Just the story, the characters, mostly Midna. That's very much what I base my OC on as well. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. The whole Midna thing, because the joke is my OC. Think of it as like a mixture between Bayonetta with the whole clothing made out of hair, and then Midna with being able to turn it into a hand to basically punch. Yeah, and the fact that the name Pikakid98 is a mixture between obviously, and obviously. So yeah. Zack and Wiki Quest for Barbaros Treasure. This game, I've never actually completed this game, and I think I got to the last level. It's basically a puzzle platformer, but I just never ever figured out how to beat the last boss, because you had to like, he would fight you with a sword and then you had to block it, but every single time I would do it, since all you could get at the beginning was like gold swords, and obviously, in case you don't know, gold on swords does not last very long, so they would just break, and it would just constantly break, and I'd be constantly thrown back. So I'd need to get a better sword, and that would take forever because I would need to do something else, and then you had to get a better sword, and then it would likely break again, then you needed to get another sword, then you needed to get another sword, then you needed another sword. It was so tedious! It was so tedious! And then down here there's just empty DS and empty 3DS boxes. That's it, just empty. They're completely empty. Because I have all the games in Margarine tabs, so yeah. There's a lot of them, by the way. I obviously showed some footage. There's a lot of these games, and at some point I'm going to hopefully try and play these on Nostalgia Overdrive. So yeah, that is once if Simon comes over. So wait, hang on. iToy. Oh, does anyone know about iToy? It came with this, which is like, think of it as the Kinect, but it actually works most of the time. Well, that was a major change in lighting. Thank you very much, son. Okay, so yeah, iToy. I actually have 3 iToy games. There's iToy Play, which is the pack-in title for that one. Then there was iToy Groove, and then there's iToy Sports. But yeah, anyway, I'm back to the sitting room. Why, hello there. Hello. Hello. So yeah, that was a tour of my playroom. Now, the reason it's called the playroom is because it was once a place where a young little me would play. Hence the name, playroom. Yeah. But now it's referred to as the playroom because it's where all the playing tools were. Pretty much all of my games, all of my console games that is, and pretty much every single, what do you call them? Props. That's it. Every single one of my props from my videos. So anyway, I've been your host Pikakid98. This has been Pikakid98's Playroom, and you've all been fantastic. So until the next video, I say bye bye.